Hey guys, I wish I had a better excuse of why this is late. I didn't realize until I woke up at like 4:30 and realized I hadn't made a video, and then I went back to sleep. My coming out story is kind of long and not a happy story. When I was in 7th grade, I started thinking about whether or not there was a possibility I liked girls. I had two friends who were bisexual, and there was this one girl who it was the first time I actually recognized a crush on a girl, but I didn't want to believe it, so I'd always whenever I crushed on girls, I decided it meant that I really wanted to be their friend, and so I did that for a really long time. And so one of my friends who was bisexual, I decided, I just wanted to be their friend, and I talked to them on Facebook every night, and I talked about them all the time. But I just wanted to be their best friend. So in 7th grade, I kind of decided I was bi because I was pretty sure I liked girls, and I only came out to two of my friends after we went to this carnival thing, and I was like kind of freaking out about it. It was kind of like I really, really wanted to tell them. I don't really know why, but I just really, really wanted to tell them. So there's this like, it was kind of in this like goth emo, like I didn't want to be stereotyped. It was like a dark kind of stage, and that lasted for a while, but it started in 7th grade. And so there was this girl there who was like kind of like that too. And so after the carnival, I was like, oh my god, there was like the hottest girl there. And my friend was like, are you becoming bi? So for one, I was super pissed at her for saying becoming bi, but that's not. Um, so I, at that point, had this idea that I was selectively bi. So like, I only liked specific girls. Like, I didn't like girls, I liked specific girls. So near the end of 7th grade, I or maybe 8th grade, um, I said it was straight. I said that I was being stupid then, and I mean, it had never gotten out besides those two people. So I kind of went back to, I hadn't dated a lot. I don't know how old you are in 7th grade. Freshman year, I got together with, I finally, like, I had another relationship with this guy. And he was a really nice guy. But I had never kissed anyone before because no, I was really innocent. So my friend was like kind of like talking to him on Facebook and pushing him to like try and kiss me and all this. And I realized I really, really didn't want that to happen. And so I broke up with him, and I said some like lie about my parents not allowing me to date because I felt awful because I didn't really have a good reason. It was just kind of like I didn't want to be with him. So a couple months went by, and I got with another guy. He was he was a sophomore, and I really, 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 really liked him. Um, he was an amazing guy. I was really depressed at the time, and so was he. And so we'd just talk about that. Um, he pushed me a lot farther physically, and I felt as if that was sort of expected. So I kind of like, if I was scared to do something, I'd just tell myself like, that's stupid, don't be scared, like everyone does this. I never enjoyed it. I I felt almost like I was a doll. I don't really know how to describe it, but it was, it kind of fucked me up. Eventually, I realized that it wasn't supposed to be that forced. I should have certain feelings that I just didn't have. And it's not only just for him, it's just for any guy in general. There was no actual attraction there. There was just me saying, there was just everyone saying that I liked this gender. And so, I mean, one day at lunch, I just realized, I was like, what if I don't like guys? And then as I thought about it more and more, I realized it was true. I had been in love with a girl since the beginning of freshman year, and so I told the boy I was dating about the fact that I didn't think I was physically attracted to him, and he wanted to stay together, at least for a little bit. He said I could experiment with girls, that he didn't want me to. While I was telling him, I was in the mall, with my mom, my cousin, and my brother, and I was texting him, and I had said on my old Tumblr, I had said like all these things like I love you in every way except for the one way I can't, which is really how it was that I was in love with him, but I couldn't. Um, so finally, I was just so upset about it that I told my mother. Immediately, she started telling me about all these ways it couldn't be true, and she continues to do that. She continues to not believe that I'm gay. More and more of my family members found out later because my brother accidentally told my aunt, and my aunt is kind of insane and kind of told everybody else. And I told my cousin. It's sort of a taboo, like we don't mention it kind of thing in my house. If we do, it just ends up a fight with my mom, whether or not it's true or not. That's my coming out story. Sorry it's so late. I'll see you guys next week.